Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Maurice, and it is the 18th day in my 25 days of Christmas movie reviews. As y'all can hear, my voice is actually a lot better. I got 2 days off, so I can get a little more rest. So honestly, by this weekend, I'm gonna be perfect. But this next movie, I saw this movie one time. I liked it then, and seeing it again tonight, I still like it, and that is the Santa Claus. So the Santa Claus stars Tim Allen and Scott Calvin. He's a businessman. He's going through a custody battle with his ex-wife, and his relationship with his son could be a little better. But one night, him and his son hear something on the roof, and it's Santa Claus. And Santa Claus dies falling off a roof. But the thing is, whoever wears the suit next is the new Santa Claus. So he humors his son. He said, "All right, fine, I'll put it on." And now he's officially Santa Claus. So this movie came out in 94. So I'm not gonna go too hard on it about this one negative I had about the movie, but that those special effects was looking rough. Whenever he was on the reindeer and it was flying, like, I was just like, just stop. Because it was clear that a lot of times they wasn't even on the roof. It just looked so like copy and paste. It looked rough, man. I was just like, But again, it came out in 94. You can't really get mad at it because I'm pretty sure in that time, those special effects was probably looking like some MCU shit, you know, prior to the Thor Love and Thunder and stuff like that. But yeah, that's honestly it was like that was honestly the only thing that kind of got to me. Now, Tim Allen has always been my boy. Joe Somebody, Galaxy Quest, Toy Story, hell, Wild Hogs. So Tim Allen is my guy. And I love that when he starts really transforming into Santa Claus, because I mean, he wakes up, his belly is like 30 pounds, he's like 30 pounds bigger. All of a sudden, he's got a craving for milk and cookies and sweets. I just love that transformation. Not just his look, because every time he shaves, it pops right back. But just how his demeanor is, I love that a lot. And also, man, as a kid, a former kid, I believed in Santa Claus. I like rewatching this, it made me, remember the time that I believed in Santa Claus. And I'm still mad. Yes, I am still mad about the time where I stayed up all night over Grandma and Pop house and I fell asleep for all of 5 minutes. I wake up. Did he come? Oh yeah, Santa Claus. He just left. Man, do you know how pissed I was? Imagine you staying up all night, just go to sleep for 5 minutes and he pops up. I know it didn't really happen. I know it didn't really happen. But still here, I am still kind of pissed. All right. Now I like the whole Santa operation. I love the elves. I think like the main dude. I think he's also like a main elf or whatever. Bernard, who's basically kind of like showing him the ropes and everything. I love the whole operation, and also I just like the fact that Scott, when they're sitting there coming up with like ideas and how to get the presents and the chimney and whatnot, he keeps saying like, "Hey, what is going to save me from falling off a roof?" That's all he cares about because he's like, yo, the last dude didn't make it far. All right. I don't care about no fire. What about the roof? But, ooh, sorry about that. But honestly, like, I love this movie. I love this movie. And towards the end, like, man, it makes me wish I was a kid again. Santa Claus, bruh. Like, oh, man. Like I feel like this movie should definitely be in rotation. Definitely, this movie definitely should be shown to kids, especially when they believe in Santa Claus. And you always gonna have that. They always have that. Was it the new boyfriend or a husband of the main character's ex-wife or whatever, and they're always a bit of a douche. It's played by Judge Reinhold, and he's a psychiatrist or whatever. So he's always thinking like, okay, Scott has Charlie thinking that Charlie the son thinking that he's Santa Claus. This dude is clearly out of his mind, bro. So now he's sitting there trying to get some help for the kid. He's trying to get some help from Scott. Like I like Judge Reinhold because of Beverly Hills Cop, but I enjoy him in this movie too. Now, I also wish that we could have got more of Scott dealing with becoming Santa Claus more, like being out in public more. And I mean, there's like scenes at work. Yeah, that's like two scenes at work. A scene with him in the park and a bunch of kids are lined up telling them what they want for Christmas. I love that, but I wish it was just a little more. But overall, though, I love this movie. The Santa Claus is great. Tim Allen, when it comes to these family movies, he always pull it off. It actually get you into the Christmas spirit. I feel like adults will definitely enjoy this because it made me feel like a kid again. It brought back all the memories of my Christmases and when I believed in Santa. And honestly, I love the dynamic between Tim Allen and the kid that plays Charlie. I love their sweet moments. Honestly, there's a little girl in this movie. Excuse me. There's a little girl in this movie, Sarah. She has two scenes when she interacts with Santa Claus. The first one is funny, and then the second one is actually really cute. So I enjoy those two scenes a lot. But yeah, the Santa Claus, I got to give this movie an A. They did their thing with this movie. And also I like the reindeer comment. That was basically, of course the reindeer's not talking, but just him, growling, him, just shaking his head and no, denial or whatever. I like Comet. Comet was good. So yeah, I'm giving the Santa Claus an A. Great movie, love it. So the Santa Claus, if you've seen it, comment down below. Let me know what you think. While you down there, hit that subscribe button. Check out my other videos. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will see y'all next time. Peace.